role reversal, as well as an actual reversal. Now we refer to that in the industry as dogger's knee. Well, I can confirm that the gator offers little to no protection from the rain. What do you reckon? Coming in?
Come on!
Can't see any.
Can't see any, can you?
No. Where is fish?
Come on!
Fish, fish. Come on then, base.
Come on!
There's good, lads. On you go. Right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Quickly, before we start this morning, just want to say thank you to everyone that has wished me and Abby well for our wedding. You'll be watching this at some point on the Sunday, I suspect, by which point we'll be married. So thank you to everyone that sent us good luck cards and messages and whatever. But today, we've got to get this group of cattle in. These are the Techno boys. We've got to get them in, weigh them, split them up into all the various groups so that they can then go back out onto the cells, the set stocking paddocks, and there'll be a spare group as well. They've been grazing all the spare land just to get them used to electric fences and get them acclimatised to the grass and everything since being housed over winter. And hopefully you can make it out here. We've got some of the cell grazing plots. One of the set stocking ones is the same at the far end, there's also the same at the top. So we've got to get these in, weigh them, allocate them, and turn them back out again. Handbrake. Right, Cal, I'm going to reverse you all the way in. Got him. What's the horn like? Yes. These guys have been out for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm still expecting some of their weights to have actually gone backwards just because they're adjusting to fresh grass, and it's been quite wet since they've been out. So the feed value and what they've been eating won't have been too good, but we'll see how they weigh. We did sell 6 of them as stores, the ones that weren't required for the project, so we're a few less than we started with. Come on, they're all a bit tame. Do what they want. Come on, get on. Eat the trees, why don't you? This is the mode of transport for me today. I got an indicator on, didn't realise that. John Deere Gator 885D. It turns out I do have an indicator on. Got it! Up! Hopefully, if it's gone as well as we planned, they'll be running straight up the side of the yard here and up the side of the handling, because what we need is the ability to split them into, I think it's 7 groups. So we need all of the handling to make up the pens. So we run them up the side of it, you'll see in a minute. Come! There's the dock on the bike. Come on! Don't speak too soon, Josh. This is going perfectly. Hooray!
Brilliant! I tried to count them, but I didn't quite manage it. Could be 41.
Well, we'll find out when we weigh them, I suppose.
We will, won't we?
Right.
Well,
we can't do a lot.
What we can do is go out to the paddocks, pick up the electric fences and bring them down, down to the corners.
Where are they going to start?
Yeah, but what I don't know is which way around they're going. So as long, if we were just to go and bring it back.
Go in this one?
Yeah. Are we reversing?
Roll reversal, as well as an actual reversal.
There we go.
Still a bit wet a bit.
Muddy.
It does smell wet, yeah.
Right.
You come up to one of the Techno plots, so where they move every day, and set up a fence here, so come in on this corner. We don't know how much space they've been allocated each day yet, so we're going to leave the other 2 fences there and then get them in the first bit, and we can put the other fences out afterwards. Charlie's arrived, so we're going to go and weigh them. At least we'll get that job done. and then we can sort of set the fences as we want to turn them out then.
Yeah, when was the last time JM Faithful came on to Techno?
Oh, it's been years.
This one now or leave it?
We'll leave that just in case anyone comes along. Well out!
Thank you.
Put yourself in the right pickle there, Phil.
Huh?
Put yourself in the right pickle.
Hang on. Yeah, this one goes through there, look.
Right, we had a slight change of plan. Charlie and Thea are down at the buildings just sorting out some batteries for collars that are going on some of the animals. So me and Phil have come to set up the sails. Now we know how big they need to be. So the animals are having 2 sails a day to start with at the minute, which will make a 21-day rotation up and around this block. So that is a sail there, and this is a sail here. Just because the animals have to come in on that corner and they go around this plot clockwise. And each of these white posts here indicate where a sail starts and stops. So there's one in the middle there, and then you can just about see the other fence there. So that's a 2 sail block there. And then once they're done in here, tomorrow they'll move into there, and then we'll pick up this fence and go the other side, and it just carries on. In the mornings it's always ready just to let them through to the next cell, and then you've got time then whilst they're moving and eating a fresh bit of grass to move the fence for the next day. Right, so we've got 2 out of 3 cell groups set up. These are the water drinkers we use. So they're on a long piece of pipe, and then there's a load of taps all the way up the divisional fence. The cows just push them down with their nose and they fill with water. You'd think it would take them ages to figure it out, but they do seem to work it out pretty quick. My chauffeur here ready.
Yeah, where would you like to go? Back to Duke.
T3, oh yeah, back to Duke would be lovely.
Back to Duke.
So that there is the end of one of the cell blocks, and then this here is continuous stopping. So the animals that go in that block in a minute, when we let them out, will stay in there for the duration.
Yeah, all summer long.
All summer.
Less like last year when it had such a drought.
So we had to start feeding them.
We had to start feeding them.
Yes. You can't imagine there'll be a drought with the weather the way it is at the moment, but I'm sure there will be. Now, as you can see, there is an enormous amount of grass here, to the point where it's gone well above my boot level there. And I've got very, very wet knees. We refer to that in the industry as dogger's knee. It's not really my area of expertise, and someone who can explain far more about that, if you're wondering what dogger's knee is a good friend of mine, Matt. I'll put his Snapchat on the bottom of the screen now, so if you add him on Snapchat, he'll be more than happy to advise you on what dogger's knee is and how to treat it when you get it. So yeah, anyone that's wondering, add Matt on Snapchat. He'll be more than happy to help. Are you ready, Bays? Oh, go on then. You're keen, you two. It is raining. Go on then. There's good boys. Don't stop. Come on. Even funnier now, you squashed it, isn't it? You squashed it into a new shape.
I think he looks better like that. It's aesthetic surgery.
Yeah, the heavens have decided to open.
Haven't they?
Horrible.
There's 6 Anguses and they've all picked 20 pence.
378 kilograms. Doing exactly
That's
nothing.
fish.
Is it?
That's fish.
Fishy boy.
How's your face, fish?
Yeah.
Oh, thunder. Can't remember what side it was. I think it was his near side. He had a clip caught in his mouth. Hence the nickname fish.
Right.
Right. Last one. No pressure.
Hooray!
Which do we want to go for first then,
For the
Johnny?
ones in the yard.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? How many are out there? And where do they go?
C3.
Far end.
Yeah, far end, continuous. Which was right. We've left it open for that. Just got to go down there and put up the bit across the road.
Yeah. Have we actually left?
Yeah, because we put a piece across, didn't we? And I opened the handles to the big piece.
I thought we'd shut in to see.
I reckon you'll go down there and you'll find it's ready.
You just do it.
Oh, we've got to go down there and look, haven't we?
Now, I don't know why, but it always rains when we want to run these cattle back out to these plots. Every single time. You can nearly tell someone the weather ahead of time when we have this stuff booked in to do today. But turned into a proper miserable grey afternoon. We've got all the cows now weighed and allocated, so there's 7 groups to run out. There's, I don't know if you can see through that window, not very well. There's 3 lots of these cell groups, there's 3 lots of continuous stocking ones, and there's 2 animals that are here as spares, just in case any of the ones that are on any of the treatment need to be pulled off for any reason. So the way we work it now is I go ahead and set up whatever paddock we want to let the certain group into. So we're setting up here for what's called C3, so continuous stocking group number 3. I've come and set the gates up. Phil then lets that group out in the yard and chases them down. And then what we'll do is we'll set up for cell grazing 3 because we're down this end of the field. He'll run back and let those out, and yeah, that's what we do for half an hour or so until we get all 7 groups out. Right, a bit of role reversal now. Phil is gone to set up the next paddock for these guys. I've come to let them out. It works out quite nicely then that we sort of both doing something at the same time, so we're not either waiting for each other. But this window's filthy though. Use Phil's jumper here to good effect. Sure you won't mind. Let's engage 4-wheel drive. Well, I can confirm that the Gator offers little to no protection from the rain. I'm having to sit sort of in the middle of the 2 seats on the raised up bit, because that seat's got a puddle in and that seat's got a puddle in, and even though they have holes in them for the water to run away, you can't get away quick enough. It is absolutely smashing it down with rain. It's the 9th of May. What is going on? There's a chap where I used to work, we rented some ground off, and he always used to say you can never have enough rain in May. And I always thought he was right. I'm not sure about this year because it hasn't stopped raining all the way through. But yeah, you'd say you can never have enough rain in May because you wish you had it later on. This leg is soaking. All the water's running off my coat here, straight onto my legs. I am that idiot that decided to wear a coat with no leggings. My own fault really. Right, so I'm just on my way home from work now. I had to stop filming because everything was getting so wet. I was a bit worried about the camera getting destroyed. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see that water coming across the road. Holy moly. It is flipping wet. Right, we have made it home. I'm sat in the car because it is ridiculous outside. I don't want to get wet. I've driven past so many maize fields on the way home, some that people have tilled and some that they haven't. And the ones that have been drilled, you can see the rows exactly where the maize is supposed to be, just completely full of water. So I think the people that haven't drilled their maize are probably in the better boat at the moment. But it's getting rather late for May. Well, I say it's getting late, it's the 10th of May. People will drill maize up until June, but around here you want it in the ground really last week of April. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit for the people that haven't done theirs, and also the people that have got theirs in the ground that is currently underwater. But that is farming, you can't do naught about it. It's just the way it goes sometimes. But thank you for watching the video. Sorry the filming went a bit AWOL with the weather. It's just the way it is. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Make sure to check out all the links in the description to all my other socials. Hopefully we'll be back on Wednesday with another video. Make sure to give this one a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on another video very soon. Cheerio.